This is Hot Apps. You give me 5 minutes, I'll give you 5 hot apps. First up, you've got to start with a good photo editor. We all take pictures, we all play with them, we all share them, so we all need a good photo editing app. Now, my favorite thus far is Thumba for Windows Phone 7, obviously. Now, this costs 99 cents, but it's got a free try before you buy option. It's got tons of different ways for you to customize and edit your photos. I don't know about you, but I tend to get bored easily, and if I only have 4 or 5 options for tweaking my pictures, it's a waste of my time. But Thumba is a really killer selection of special effects, image adjustments, color enhancements, all this stuff to keep me entertained and therefore happy. This is a good thing. One of the special effects I particularly enjoy is called Skin Treatment, where it actually goes in, softens age lines, and corrects skin imperfections. Not that I need that sort of thing, but some of you may need that sort of thing. Anyway, it's easy to use, super satisfying, and it's called Thumba. Next up, Sound Recorder. Okay, here's the deal with these sound recorder apps for me. It kind of takes a minute to get used to using them because it's new, right? But once you do and it's a habit, it's totally useful. It definitely comes in handy for me when I want to remember several ideas at a time and I can't write them down and I've got all these thoughts coming through my brain. So most of these apps kind of have the same functionality, but my favorite is simply called Sound Recorder by Adam Nathan. You launch it, you start recording, you can actually pause within a single recording, which comes in handy. And then it shows you a list of all your recordings with their title and the date you recorded them. It also allows you to speed up and slow down the playback speed. I don't know why you do this or how it's useful, but it's really fun. And that says something. So Sound Recorder also lets you play the clips backwards so you can find out if you're secretly sending satanic messages. You never know. All this for 99 cents. Okay, next up is called Netflix. This is it. This is what I've been raving about and absolutely loving for months now. I love streaming my Netflix movies through my Xbox at home. And now I get all that goodness on my phone. Now the Netflix app itself is free, but you obviously have to pay for the Netflix subscription. But the good news for you disbelievers out there is that Netflix offers a 1-month free trial, so go try it. Now with this app, you've got the entire Netflix catalog all at your fingertips and searchable by genre. You've got action, horror, drama, etc. And I really like how they sort of get creative with their categories and say witty romantic comedies or gritty suspenseful action. This is fun for me. Okay, now it's super easy. I launch the application, I find my movie. Within minutes, I'm watching Full Metal Jacket right there on my phone. One last thing is if I have to pause it, I can go home, pick it right up where I left off on my Xbox. Oh, these things make me so happy. All right, next up we've got Music's Match. You know this has happened to you, right? Okay, so you are driving along and you're 100% sure that the lyrics are, there's a bathroom on the right, but your thick-headed friend says, no, it's there's a bad moon on the rise. What do you do? What do you do? Well, instead of arguing for hours and finally having to thumb wrestle it out, you have Music's Match. You go in, you type the name of the artist, it pulls up their songs, and you just pick the one you want, and the lyrics are right there for you. It also gives artist bios, album covers, all this information. It's fully integrated with your Zune and Marketplace functionality, so you can preview and buy music. And now, you can definitely use it, like I told you, as a standalone app for searching lyrics, but you can also use it as an add-on to the Music Hub, where you play the song, slide over to the add-on, and it will automatically launch to find the lyrics of the song you're currently playing. So think of all the embarrassment this app will save you. All yours for $1.99. Okay, last up we've got the free find of the week. Who doesn't like free? This one is brought to you by our pals at Coding for Fun, and it is the absolute right price. It's called Fake Call, and from that you can probably figure out what it does. So you're on a bad date, you're stuck in a boring meeting, you know that after an hour you're going to be ready to get out of whatever uncomfortable situation you may be in, so you charge your launch Fake Call. You can preset ahead of time for your phone to ring, or you hit a few buttons and you can have it ring in 10, 20, 30 seconds, whatever, for emergencies. And you can actually even select who the call is from and customize their picture. So if you're out to lunch with somebody, you're trying to impress them, boom, Madonna calls you right there, you're released. You're awesome. All right, so that's it for this week, but come back next week for more Hot Apps. Bye.